There we go, and it's a thumb raid. What is up, everybody? How are you all doing tonight? Hope y'all are enjoying the holiday. Saw lots of amazing entertainment tonight. Let's see, who do we have in here? We got Quesadilla, Mazin, Thumb, Roland, welcome to the stream, Yugoslav. Alright. Hey, appreciate the subscription, Roland. Very much appreciate that. So I want to thank you all for being here. And for those of you who streamed today, thank you all very much for helping me get through my day. I hate having to lurk and not being able to chat as much, but when I can, I definitely do. And I see Captain Algebra is about to kick off his stream too. Very cool. Alright, let's get that tweeted out. I'm going to go ahead and open up a tab here. Just so I can drop a like real quick for Captain. Alright, so I saw some of you were playing Friday the 13th today. Very much appreciate that. I think Running Retro had a really cool idea about trying to get 13 of us together to play this game. It's too bad we didn't have a lot, but the night is still young for some of you guys, and some of you have streamed it, so kudos for that. There we go. Drop that like for him. Yeah, this is a total classic game and a very misunderstood one too. Nah, Thumb, you did fine. You did fine. Part of the reason why this game gets a lot of flack is because, for the most part, nobody really knows what they're doing when they first play it. Because the instruction manual is very cryptic, for one, not helpful at all. And the gameplay is a bit confusing, so I can see why a lot of people were put off by this game. But as a Friday the 13th fan, and as a fan of this game since I first got it, I really can't say that it deserves the hate that it gets, nor do I feel like it's that terrible of a game. It's actually pretty accurate to the movie franchise, so I gotta give it that. Alright, so some of you, if not most of you, have seen me kind of speedrun this game. I'm not at the competitive level that I wish I was and could have been had I stayed with the speedrunning community. But I still get a pretty good playthrough of it. My recommendations for if you're attempting just a playthrough or even a speedrun is always go with Mark or Chrissy. But I might do things differently. I might actually play with the worst character ever, and that's George. Just a Josh haunting my stream. Dude, I appreciate that. I love that phrase, by the way. Love it. So, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. If you guys want me to do a run through with Mark or Chrissy, or if you want me to run through with George or somebody else, shout it out, because I'll give that a try. I have beaten this game with every character in a single afternoon once. It really didn't improve my coolness in any way. But I was kind of hoping at the time that it was going to give me a different ending at least, but I realized that about halfway through that it doesn't change anything. But it was kind of cool to take down Jason with some of the worst characters ever. But I will try to implement some of my speedrunning techniques with George or Paul or Debbie or whoever I use, because especially when it comes to George, who, and out of the 4 stats that you get on this game, he's an F across everything. He really is the worst character in this game. Paul and Debbie are slow runners, but they at least have certain strengths. The same with Laura, who is mostly known for her speed, but nothing really else. Mark and Chrissy are the stars of the game. Mark is the #1 guy to choose. But Chrissy is a very close second, because she is a faster weapon tosser than Mark. But across everything else, Mark pretty much dominates it. Alpha Nerd, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your stream earlier today. Did an amazing Tasmania run on Genesis. I believe you were also playing Chase HQ. Is that right? I know you had some racing game going. Now, another thing I can do is I can do a complete playthrough, which means I don't take shortcuts. I can show you all of the game itself, like how to get the flashlight, which you really don't need, where to find Jason's mother, do that every 3 days, you know, whatever you guys want to see. Oh, Turbo Outrun. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, and Roland, if there's anybody that you want to channel drop their link, I do provide temporary mod ship to everybody in here who has a channel, and that does include you. So if you would like subscribers too, just let me know, because I try to get everybody connected here. And if Chromo was here, he'd probably be like, hey, Thumb has a blue wrench still. So there we go. Play the game that is most fun for you, Zombie. Maybe do a first run, and then if you want to play again, then the faster route. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Thumb. I'll do that. I'll show you guys the whole game, and then I'll do like a quick speed run, or what is considered a speed run. That way you guys can see what that's all about. So I'm going to go ahead and use Mark on that, and then we'll go through that way normally. Alright, so here we are, day 1, morning, Camp Crystal Lake. So already, Atlas gets points for having the setting right. Okay, so we're at this one. Now we're going to go up here. There's our knife. Awesome. We're going to try to get some vitamins and a key to spawn. All of which are necessary whether you do a normal playthrough or a speed run. Alright, so we got the counselor alarm going off. We're going to duck into this cabin here. And who do we got? It's not George, it's not Paul, it's not Ringo, it's not John. Let's see, it is Laura. Okay, so there we go. We got Jason right there in the bottom left. Now, when you switch to the counselor that is being attacked by Jason, you have 2 options to fight him. You can search for him in the cabin if you want, or you can draw him out to the road. I was going to try to lure him out, but apparently I took a wrong turn and found him. And we got Jason Punch out here. Now, Jason will disappear about 7 or 8 times when you hit him. Obviously, I have the weakest weapon right now. So I at least did 1 bar worth of damage to him, and that's okay. Because really, when you do a playthrough, you want to stay consistent. You want to stick with every character, or stick with the character that you want to play through the whole game with. There we go. You're probably wondering why I'm jumping a lot of the time too. And I apologize, guys, if this all sounds like stuff I've said before. Oh, this is interesting. So, very few times will Jason duck into a long cabin. Go into the cabin near the little cave. Yep, okay. There he is. And he's already wielding the machete. You definitely want to get used to the dodging mechanic as soon as possible, because that's going to become very, very crucial in day 2 and day 3. Jason has 2 different fighting speeds when he's in a cabin. And right now we're fighting him on the easiest speed. In day 2, he will shift between normal and fast. And then in day 3, it's all fast. And you're going to have to anticipate dodging him a lot quicker. Now, I just lit the fireplace. All the 6 major cabins around on the roads all have a fireplace. And if you remember what it said at the beginning of the game, use the torch to... Aw, damn it. I'm going to try to loop him. Ah, he made a break for it. Okay, no problem. We'll get back to that. So, let's see. I'm right here. We're going to go right for the shortcut. Because if you go left, it will literally loop you around the lake. So, whatever position whatever dock you're at, make sure you travel backwards. Okay, so here Jason has switched it up to the toothbrush. Axe. There we go. He's done. So we're going to go out this way. Now, sometimes if you're lucky, and lucky if you're doing this as a speed run, you'll encounter Jason right back on the road after you leave the lake. Sometimes he'll duck into a cabin and go after a counselor. Sometimes you'll just find him on the road, and that's okay. Whatever's to your benefit in that regard. When it comes to speedrunning, you'll definitely want to find him on the road. Alright, so we're going to duck into this one. Our second fireplace there. Now, this screen right here is important because this is the only cabin where the torch appears. And the torch is a one-shot deal. The torch is the most effective weapon on Jason. If after you light the 6 fireplaces, come back to this cabin and get to this screen here, you'll see the torch in the bottom right corner. If by some accident you go backward, or let's say you go and you make a break for the door accidentally, that torch will disappear. And you'll lose the most powerful weapon in the game just like that. It sucks. I've had it happen. That's how I learned it. Alright, so we're going to duck into the woods just for a little bit. We want to be careful though, because there are wolves out, like right there. But I'm coming into the woods because I want more vitamins. And of course, Jason has to ruin my fun by going to attack somebody. We're at. Okay. So we'll go this way. Nope, wrong way. Grabbed another vitamin, that's awesome. Alright, we'll duck in here, and who is he after? Laura again. Okay, so here's what I'm going to attempt to do. And he was at the entrance. Awesome. Hit me with the toothbrush again. I always thought that looked like a toothbrush, or if you've ever used those old-fashioned scrub brushes, the big thick ones, that's what it looks like to me. I don't give a wrench. Oh no, you didn't miss out on the Beatles reference, though. You can always come back to it. Cheers. What's up, Leo? How you doing? Alright, so let's get back to Mark. Leave Laura there. Now you might be wondering again why I'm jumping. In the game, power-ups only appear when you jump. And this is crucial to know for a few reasons. One, vitamins only appear during the morning and the evening, like now. Okay, I went the exact opposite of what I wanted to do, but that's okay because we're picking up stuff. Also, uh-oh, here he comes. He's gonna come for the right. Alright, lock him, lock him, lock him. Lock him, lock him, lock him. Ah, damn it. That right there, when you can lock Jason on the path, is crucial for a speedrun. Because then you don't have to go looking for him. You just keep him locked in that loop, and he can't run away. I've managed to do a playthrough where that's how I got him, and that's how I got my speedrun in. Because I managed to keep him like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's always worth pursuing him, especially on like the earlier days when you can kill him quicker. Alright, so here we have this cabin here. And, okay, going back to that point I was making about jumping. So you've got vitamins that appear in the morning and in the evening. By nighttime, they don't appear. So you're SOL on that part. Oh, of course. Why does he always come to the lake when I don't want him to? Always ruins my fun that way. Alright, so let's see. Who is close to the lake? Paul is close. Laura's close. Chrissy's way over there. And we've got George of the Jungle back at the cave. Alright, so let's take Paul. Paul is very slow. But he's the closest to the lake entrance, and that's what we want. And I went the wrong way again. I always forget the change of direction. See, that was one of the things that I think killed this game. The lousy map direction. What the? Wasn't I going the opposite way before? Wow. And I'm stuck with the slowest character. I'll be surprised if children live at this point. Okay, so there we go. Crow, usually. Alright, so I'll still get there, but not, unfortunately, not the way that I wanted to. Alright. Come on, Jason, I know you're here. Okay, now let's go to another cabin, get Mark back, and hopefully I'll have time to get to the cave and get my weapon upgrade. I don't have to though, because if I can get the torch relatively quick, then I won't even have to upgrade the way that they want me to. Because that's just it. This game does not want you to get the good power-ups. It does everything it can to prevent you from doing that. Also, in the event of you having the torch and you jump and land on that knife, that's it. You do not get that torch back. So that's another reason why you want to hoard vitamins early on in the game. Yeah, there's a machete hidden somewhere in the cave. Jason's mom has that. But again, you don't have to get it. It is not a requirement. Join the Nintendo Club today. Wrong franchise. Hey, Linda. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we've got one more out here, and then we're going to hit the 2 caves, and then we're going to go, of course, if Jason comes out, which he will. Yeah, he got me there, that's alright. So we're not even going to worry about that, because he's already done enough damage, and we want to get the torch as soon as possible. We will have to do some backtracking, of course. Go into one of the cabins by the lake. Yep. There's the clue that tells us we're close to the torch. Ah, of course. Messing with Chrissy. Now here's a cool little thing you can do as well. So let's say I want to keep Mark there. I can change to Chrissy and fight Jason here. Or I can draw him out if he wasn't near the damn exit. It's like this game knows that I want to lure Jason out of the cabin. Whoa! I almost brushed my hair there. There we go. Yeah, that is part of the problem that both the game and the manual had, Thumb. In the game, the torch was the weapon that you use. But the problem was, the game instruction says use the torch to light the fireplaces. Well, you can only light the fireplaces with the lighter, and you can only get the torch once you get the lighter. So the game and the manual were very both misleading on that subject. So in essence, what you want to do is you want the torch for your character, but in order to start hunting for it, you need to get a lighter, and you need to get... Oh, you like that duck? I managed to avoid Jason there, but he'll probably follow me here. It figures. I get the most screen loops when I'm not speedrunning. But when I speedrun, he's a chore to do this with, which is pretty funny. So yeah, you have to have the essentials before you even get to the torch, which is, oh, that's a rare case that the vitamin spawned for me. You need the lighter, you need the key, and then you've got to start, there we go. You've got to start lighting the fireplaces. Now, since I'm doing a complete playthrough, there's the flashlight, which again, you don't really need. And that's what will permanently fill the corner there. Once you have the lighter, the key, and the flashlight, those do not go away unless your character dies or you reset the game. But you do have to do that for every counselor if that's the goal. Alright, so now that we have that, Jason's gonna appear and ruin my plan. So, alright, let's duck into a nearby place. This good old Georgie. And who is he after? Debbie. Wait, what? That's weird. Okay, well, here's what I was trying to show earlier. We'll go outside. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Here, let's do this. That'll reset the character location. And now, he's after Debbie. And again, he ruins my idea. See, before, I shifted to the player that was being attacked and glitched it so that way he was going after someone else. But the problem with that is now I'm no longer the target, so I can't lure him out. But again, no problem, because now what we want to do is we want to go get that torch. Alright. Again, we're just going to jump over everything. Hopefully more vitamins spawn, but it's very rare if they do at night. Okay, gotta get to that top cabin there.
Hey, hon.
What's up?
Do you still want me to cook dinner?
If you want. Alright, so let's find a shortcut to the... Oh! There we go. And again, do not pass this screen. If you do, torch goes bye-bye. Now what we can do... Well, unfortunately, now I have to go... Where is... Okay. Duck into a cabin again. Who are they after? Debbie again. Okay, let's try this. Thank you. He's not by the damn door. Alright, let's do it. There we have it. And I recommend that strategy, especially on day 3, where he is super fast and can be hard to dodge. You also do more damage to him when you're on the road versus the damage he can potentially do to you. Oh, that was unexpected. Lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him. Oh, you SOB. You've got to be kidding me. Man, he is so relentless with the kids today. Most of the time he goes after the counselors. Alright, well. Who is close by? We'll take Laura this time. Alright, making sure I go the right way again. This is why it's good to keep a fast-running counselor near the lake in case you have to do this. That cheap son of a... You cannot avoid Jason when he's in the lake, no matter what you do. Also, be careful that he does not stun lock you when he swims across like that, because he can. He'll keep you locked in your position on the lake, and he will constantly swim by left or right and can potentially wipe you out that way.
Is that what you want for dinner, or do you want leftovers?
I can eat whatever, honestly. I'm mostly thirsty because of donation. So, if we want to order some, we can do that too. It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just wondering, 'cause I'm not very hungry.
Oh, then don't worry about me. Oh, look at that. He ducked right into the first freaking cabin that he just escaped from. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have more than enough. Okay, I gotta slow down his death. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to get to his mother. I'm glad she still has the rock, because the rock will only knock him down 1 bar. There we go. Once Jason reaches, I believe, 6 or 7 life bars, the fight will keep going, and you have no choice but to kill him at that point. So that's why I want to slow him down, so that way I can show you where Jason's mother is. And again, fighting her is not necessary. The only reason I would recommend fighting her is on day 2 when you get the sweater, because that reduces the damage that you take from Jason's attacks. And the manual says that if you wear that, he won't attack you, and that's not entirely true. He will still hit you. I think what they meant to say is that the minimal times that he appears while you wear the sweater. But even then, I don't notice that much of a difference. Alright, so that little path that I just took is the quickest way to get to his mother. You'll notice that the back walls here are green. That's because I have the flashlight. But you can get to Jason's mother without the flashlight if you know exactly where to go on the map. And that little alcove I discovered is the quickest way to her. Again, you do need the key to get to her room, but once you do, I think she takes about 10 hits to kill once you go into her lair, and her attacks can do some damage, so you definitely want to try to avoid those as much as possible. So here we go. Ow. Obviously, she looks like a Medusa head from Castlevania. The sucky part when it comes to attacking her is you can see how my weapon doesn't exactly fly all the way up like it should. And she's gonna constantly do this. Oh, she locked me there. Ah. Ah. Damn, I've never done this badly against her. And there you go. Every time that you fight her, depending on what your weapon is, you will get the next upgrade. So let's say you don't even get the torch at all. You can either get the stone, you can keep the stones, fight her, get the knife. You can get the knife on the road, fight her, get the machete. Or you can kill about 50 to 60 enemies and get the machete that way. If you have the machete and so on, you can get the axe. I don't recommend it because the axe is very slow and it doesn't do enough damage like the torch. Okay, where's he at? I think I can make it all the way there. I think so. We'll see. And again, ooh, that was close. As long as you don't jump into it, you won't take it. That's the best part. But as you can see there, if I had jumped and landed on that knife, I'd have lost the torch. Okay, next one. And the reason I'm taking Mark is I'm assuming that Jason is probably close to death at this point, so we'll just finish him off and then we'll go into day 2. Yep. Okay. So here we go. And you'll see the torch does 1 bar of damage every time it hits him. That's why the torch is so crucial. There we go. Day 1. Hey, Stick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. Very cool. Linda will be streaming tomorrow morning. Another stream that helps me get through the morning. Alright, so we're going to do pretty much the same thing that we did the previous day. We are going to want to keep an eye out for vitamins. We're going to do the best we can to dodge the knives. Hopefully, I don't get one. Trying to remember all the places where I can get vitamins at. Not the knife. Sometimes when you take out all the source... Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Damn. Alright, so... if you want to know where Jason's cabin is, or his mother's cabin, all you gotta do is take the north path twice. Again, use the key to get in. And that note will give us a clue about a weapon we can find, which is usually the axe or the machete. In this case, fire will damage Jason the most. We already know that. See? And there's the axe, which we don't need. There we go. And again, use the morning and the evening to hoard vitamins. Unless Jason really doesn't let you. Alright, so we're gonna go... hopefully... Wow, they were really being cheap with the vitamins this time around. Oh! Jerk. Alright, so here we'll probably see his hybrid speed here. Ow! Okay, so he was still normal speed there, not a problem. Okay. Let's get out of here. Go this way again. Hopefully not get hit by anything. Oh, this is awesome. Lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him. Ah. Oh, wait, I got it. Booyah! Day 2 over. But that's unfortunate because I didn't get the sweater. But you see what I mean? How much damage and how quickly he died by me fighting him on the road with the torch was? He takes more damage from you on the roads than he does in the cabins. The cabins actually give him the stamina, attack, and speed boosts. So if he hits you in the cabins, we're talking anywhere from like a few health bars, like 7 or 8, to almost half, to almost 3/4. I think on day 3, he can kill you in 2 hits, maybe 3 hits entirely. So, yeah, that's why it's crucial that you either learn how to dodge his fast attacks or you lure him out onto the roads. But whatever you're comfortable with, whatever works for your play style, you do that. I do want to point out something also in regards to the weapons. The torch is the most powerful weapon in the game, but there is another one that can do just as much damage, and that's the pitchfork. The only problem is that you get the pitchfork on day 3 when you kill Jason's mother. You can't get it any other way than that. Debate as to whether or not the pitchfork is better than the torch is always there. Okay, let's see. Who is he after? Chrissy? Okay. So we're gonna try to lure him out. Perfect. Keep him locked. Ah. Another thing you can do on day 3, or any of the days actually, is you can power up the other counselors so they're not as defenseless. Most of the time I try to give the counselors at least the knife, minimum. But sometimes Jason just doesn't allow me to do that. At most I've gotten a few counselors the machete. That just takes a lot of harvesting to do. Oh, great. He's after Debbie now. Oh, great. See, you can see how souped up he is. Ah. See, he's a pain on this time. You have to get the timing down just perfectly. Now, what I could do is be a jerk and sacrifice her, but I don't want to. Oh, she got stuck! She didn't dodge! That's not cool. Well, here's to hoping I run into him on the road. Yep, like that. Lock, 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 lock. Ah, that's okay. We're gonna go to the cave anyway. Get that easy stash of... Well, there was an easy stash of vitamins here. Okay, so much for that idea. Hey, Ron Moore, welcome to the stream. Mrs. Elegant Emily, welcome. I hope Camp the Champ is here as well. Alright, well. Paul is there. Laura is still there. We'll take her. I'm hoping this will be a much better fight than it was with Debbie. Because for some reason she stayed locked. And that was not supposed to happen. And she's doing it again. Oh, that was too soon. Oh, that should have hit him. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Okay. Now the hard part. Getting to a cabin without dying. Okay. Mother flipper. Of course he would be there. Well, I'm gonna do this. Let's see if it'll work. Of course not. I have to risk this because I don't... Oh, great. Dang. Already hit me. That shouldn't have hit me. Why is he so slow? That shouldn't have hit me either. That shouldn't have hit me either. Wow, that stinks. So now... Actually, you know what? Since she's close to death, it's not even gonna matter. Alright, let's go and try and find him. If we're lucky, he'll spawn on his way here. Okay, now we gotta hope we can catch him on the main road. No! He just happens to be here. Great. Alright, let's hope I can hit him. Get him out of here. That should have hit him. I should have hit him right there. That's not what I wanted him to do. Whew. Okay. Yeah, so far I've lost 3, unfortunately. Hey, Chromo, how you doing? What's up, Will? I thought I saw you come in here. The sucky part is I don't have a lot of vitamins. So even if I catch him on the road, like now, oh, he got me. Doesn't that beat all? Well, time to break out Chris, see if I can beat him at this point. I'm gonna be so mad if he's down to like 1 life bar. He's down to 3. Yo, CJT, what's up? There's Camp the Champ. How you doing? This is gonna be hilarious. I hope I can lure him out. There you have it. Of course, I beat him with George, who has the stones, of all things. Wow. That tends to happen too. I tend to finish off Jason with the weakest characters because I've done all the work with everybody else. Counselors win by TKO. I know, right, Will? I offered to do the playthrough with George too, so it's funny that for a complete playthrough where I used my speedrunning characters, they die, but then George comes through at the end because he hadn't been touched the whole match. Sorry, Camp. Sorry, Camp. They wanted a complete playthrough. That's what I got them. That's what I gave him. Alright, so this time around we'll try to go for we'll try to go for a little bit more of a speedrun edge, and I'll try to use some of the shortcuts I remember when I play this to show you what's really necessary and what's not. I'm going to actually switch controllers though, and I'm going to see if the D-pad on the normal controller works better than the dog bone. Because my dodging was definitely off a couple of these rounds, and there were times where I should have been able to hit Jason and I didn't, and then there were times where he got way too many hits on me. So it could be also because I'm down a pint of plasma, but that's okay too. That's alright. Yeah, the torch shortcut. Yeah, the only thing I didn't do was fight Jason's mom on day 2 and day 3. Because Jason was already on the warpath and I was already running into him. I was already running into him on the road. So yep, it was George. George did the final strike and killed Jason. I go to the cave mostly for the sweater on day 2. That's about it. I don't care for the axe. The pitchfork I will get if I lose the torch. But I don't really care for fighting Jason's mom either because it's just not mandatory. What is up, Retro Ryan? How you doing tonight? And William, if I did not say hello to you earlier when you first entered the stream, I do apologize. So, hello, just in case. I've been chugging water, if that matters. Because honestly, every time I do a donation, I am always thirsty, and that makes sense because they just took all that fluid out of me. And so you find yourself like just drinking and drinking whatever you can find, but mostly I just chug water. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll try to do a quick playthrough. And then after that, we can have a little bit of Zom Talk if you want. I can switch it to a different game if y'all want, depending on if we're going to go out for dinner or something. I don't know. And then also, if you saw my tweet earlier, I'm holding a contest tonight. The winner will get a perler piece of their choosing from Friday the 13th, whether it's Jason, one of the counselors, or even one of the scenes from the pictures that I posted, along with a Zombox and a few other items. So we will hold that contest tonight once we're done with this. Zombie talks. Yeah, I know. I haven't had one in a while, and I've been meaning to, but now that Little Zombie streams with me regularly, I, for personal reasons, prefer not to have the camera on. So, how do you enter the contest? It's simple. I will ask a simple question relative to Friday the 13th. The person who answers it right is the winner. Hey SMB3, what's up? How you doing? See, I gotta throw 8 in there as well, Will, because I've always loved 6. 8, I feel, doesn't get enough credit. It's been a childhood favorite of mine since I first saw it, and now that I know even more about what happened with that movie, I have a much greater appreciation and fandom for it. 4, of course, is by far one of the best in the series, if not the best. An honorable mention goes to 3 because of the debut of The Mask, and then, of course, 1. Oh, sure it is, Camp. It's fair to everybody. Anybody who is interested in entering the contest, all they have to do is submit an answer in the live stream. That's all. Well, if it'll put you guys at ease, part of the question is based on a personal answer of mine. So, if that makes it all better for you guys, then by all means. Do I feel 7 is underrated? Part of me is leaning more towards yes, it is underrated. The problem that I have though is everybody sees the whole Carrie versus Jason thing, and it's hard not to for obvious reasons. I do like the film. I love it because it's also the debut of Kane Hodder, my favorite Jason actor and performer. So that's why I like it. Also, him raising the axe is what gave us the awesome box art to this game. I think nowadays it does get a lot more. It does get a lot more credit than it did, but I would say even more underrated than that is probably 8, maybe 6. Yeah, yeah. I liked his underwater damage look in 7. They went back to it obviously in 8, but you didn't see as much rotten flesh and skeleton like you do on 7. What's up, Maxim? How you doing? No, I didn't get one. Ask the question on what was off or not true regarding Manhattan. And Jason Takes Manhattan. That will get people thinking. That's a good question, Chromo. That's a good one. I know the answer to, so I'm not gonna say. But yeah, that's pretty cool. The best looking Jason is the NES one. I like that. Alright, let's see who's closer. Mark is over here. Where's Chrissy? Okay, Chrissy is here. We'll try it with Chrissy, because I normally use Mark. That was 7. Come on. Come on. Already, Jason is on the warpath. Oh, that was too soon. Perfect. Yeah. Let's go. Oops. Even in the right one? I forgot to check the map where I was. Oops. Note to self, do not try to read chat and navigate a cabin at the same time. Okay, I was at the right one. Cool. Alright, let's get our key. Thank you. Vitamins. Oh, y'all can wait. Where's my paper at? Interesting. Let's try that again. Interesting. There we go. We'll just get out. Went the wrong way again. I gotta remember that. I gotta look at it as if I'm looking at the map from my perspective. Okay, now who are you after? Oh, poor George. Already has the machete. Oh. It's the Hype Man! Vash Starwind, how are you doing? How have you been, man? It's been a while. And Jason goes to Bollywood. Yup, Jason in Space. Jason X, saw that in theaters. Jason takes elotes. Have the key already, have the key already. Wow. I did it again. I went the wrong way. That's awesome. But on the plus side, at least I get to hoard more vitamins this way. But I wanted to get the torch quick before he showed up. And before the damn alarm went off. That's okay. We're still making good time. Ah. Uh-oh. That might have screwed this up. Yep. You have to do that one over, folks. Sorry about that. She's way over there. Laura's right there. Let's go back with Chrissy. We'll just take her all the way out there. That clue might have screwed everything up, honestly. Going to the woods. I already got a key. Ah. This is also kind of playing out like it did before. Ooh, you guys are talking about The Conjuring. Nice. Yeah, I knew Vash was gonna mention how Mark is the beast. What is going on? Why won't the torch appear? Wait, I didn't light that fireplace? I thought I lit the fireplace. What happened? Wow. So now I gotta do this again. There we go. I mean, I could take it and then pass it on to somebody else. Let's see who I can give this to that's close by. Oh no! There we go. Hey, Ms. Retro, how are you doing? What's up, VGL? Welcome to the stream. What about little Debbie? What did I just see? Nice. Okay, where did that warp me? Okay, let's go here. There we go. Finally. Yeah, see, it works when you trigger those clues. Especially the one that says fire will damage Jason the most. That's the key clue to trigger. Alright, let's lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him. Ah! Damn it. Well, at least we got more vitamins. But of course, he goes back to the lake. I'll just run there, it'd be easier. You could shortcut through the woods if you wanted to, but I'm already here, and ow! Plus Chrissy is a fast runner anyhow. Oh, he tried to come out again. Where are you at? There you are. Light your brush on fire. Yeah, I have said it before and I'll say it again. Mark is the best character across the board. Alright, now we're going to get back onto the path again. And let's see if he will pop up the way that I want him to. My one hope is that he does not go near the cave. I was kind of hoping. Alright, let's switch to that one. Man, he likes messing with Mark. There's your 7. Let's get back to Chrissy again. And we're going to take to the road and hope to find him. Now we know he is still on the main road because he just went after Mark. I just hope that he was just at the cabin I was near. Getting impatient. I don't care if I get hit. That's not how it should be. I should be... Alright. Now my hope is I can catch him and lure him out onto the road. But all these zombies are slowing me down. And because I don't want to risk losing my torch, I'm gonna have to kill every one of them. Oh! Lousy bird. Man, he is really not wanting to be found right now. Back at the cave again. Or at least nearing it. He likes to hang out on certain parts of the map. Let's take... we'll take Paul. He's got the axe. Ugh. Why is he so sluggish? Oh, I wish I could have axed him right in the head there. Ooh, axe to axe. See, the axe is not as effective as you'd think it'd be. It's so weird. Okay, so he just finished with the lake. Hopefully he's on his way back to... He's after Laura. But I can get him if I just keep going. Should be here. Okay. Why are you always in this little corner? Okay, day one. You talking about Friday 4 with Crispin Freeman's electroshock therapy dancing? Alright, perfect. Now we're on day 2. Thank you. That's what I wanted. We're gonna go get the sweater. Oh. Man, she wore me down herself. Oh! There we go. Take the sweater. Now I'm out of here. Again, not necessary, but helpful. Whoa. Sticking to the main road here. Perfect. Whoa! I barely missed that. I'm hopeful that resets his spawn point. Where am I on the map? Okay. Oh, you jerk. Uh-oh, he sped up. What? You bastard. The Cosby sweater. Oh, you know what stops Jason Voorhees is a nice Jello pudding pop, followed by one of my cable knit sweaters. Not gonna lie, those were pretty good back in the day. I don't know if they make them anymore. Ooh, that's convenient. Hey, what's up, Filippo? How you doing? Hopefully he's out here. Nope. That was wishful thinking. Sometimes he'll appear right on the road as soon as you are finished helping somebody. I lost the torch. I lost the torch. Well. And of course he would have to spawn right here. Well, at this point I really don't care now because I don't have the torch. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that. Now we've got to I was hoping to get a knife before I ventured here, but oh well. This will be interesting. Uh-oh, he sped up. How is he hitting me there? Oh well. Oh no! I'm gonna get attacked by a bird. How about a knife for old Georgie boy? And who is that exactly? Debbie. Okay. Let me borrow your... Oh wait, I already have a knife. See you later, Thumb. Hope you have a good night. everybody else. Run, 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 run. Wow, no knife? No knife? What the heck? There we go. Alright. Wow, she did not dodge. What the heck? Let's give Mark a knife. Is it Chrissy again? Yup. Wow. I don't get why she's not ducking fast. Whew. This is insane. I'm losing vitamins too. That's not good. Alright, let's try to get him a knife. Again. There's a key at least. Got a knife. How about a knife? See why you gotta try to get all your power-ups during the day? Because they barely give you anything at night. Unless you have the torch. Then they kindly drop thousands of knives in the hopes you lose it. I should have took Paul, now that I think about it. Or at least gotten his weapon from him. This is gonna be a long fight. I got mad hops in this game. Ow. Bird. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, why? Alright. Need to get everybody a knife, but they're not giving me any weapons. And I need Chrissy to make it to next day so that I can get the pitchfork. And then bounce back from this, hopefully. Okay. Hey Gundamaki, how you doing? Get some Kool-Aid jars. I wish. They get real stingy with the power-ups on nighttime. And if I run into Jason on the road, I'm hoping I get the machete by then. Oh, great. Paul moved. I have a feeling that the fight is... Ooh, that's helpful. This is probably going to be the fight that lasts because I think he's down to 7 or 8 health bars. Well, maybe not. We'll see. He's got 10 if I counted right. Uh-oh. Oh, he tricked me. No. No. Oh, he got stuck! No, I lost Mark. Damn it. Well... guess we'll take Laura. bastard. There we go. The game is 3 days, and the days are measured specifically by how many times you go in and out of a cabin, which causes it to go from day to evening to nighttime, and then from then on out, it's how fast you can find and kill Jason. Is really what it comes down to. Alright, so here we have day 3. I hope Jason's mom doesn't kill me horribly. When I'm not on camera, do I still rock the shades? Yes, I do. I hope she gives me the pitchfork. I'm gonna be screwed if she doesn't. Yes. There we go. All right. Now here's where it gets troublesome. Okay, Paul. We're gonna see if we can lure him out. Hopefully. Of course not. See, look at how many hits or how much damage he does to me on the 3rd day. He's more powerful on that one. Oh, and he got Paul. Great. Oh, man. I cannot... I don't know what is up with my dude's, like, really, really slowly ducking or dodging. Okay, where was Paul? He was... No, he was up there, if I remember right. And, of course, they won't give me... Ah, she's too slow to attempt that with, but it never hurts. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Mazin's right. You have to beat Jason a full total of 3 times. 1 per day. Now we're just trying to get him to appear on the road somewhere. At least in the woods. He may be by the cave. Of course not. Let's see. Where's there? And George is over here. I could try to take Chrissy and get him over there. Or get her over there. Let's see. Maybe I'll get some more vitamins on the way. Doubtful, but you never know. Once in a while they hit you with those curveballs. Oh, thank you. Oh, great, he caught me. Yeah, this is all kinds of screwed up with my controller. I don't know what's up. She's also moving when she's not supposed to. I don't know what's up with that either. Great. Ah, forget it. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna get this win, but we'll see. He's definitely doing his fair share of not being on the roads, which he is supposed to be. He's supposed to be on the road more this time around. And damn bird. Luckily the sweater helped out there. Well, may have to do that. I just gave the strongest weapon, the second strongest weapon, to the slowest character in the game because I have a feeling Chrissy ain't gonna make it that long. Because they're not giving me as many vitamins as they should have. Jason is not appearing that much on the road. And for whatever reason, my ducking is horrendous. I think I was doing better with the dog bone controller. Oh, fine. Yep, night. If I don't die before I get the machete. I should have gotten it by now. And I'd be dead. Well, George has the pitchfork, Laura has the knife, Debbie has the knife. Might as well see if we can upgrade her. Good old George. Nothing else but the pitchfork. Where are you? Ow. Okay, he did just walked. That's not what I had him do. Great. Ugh. Alright. Let's take Laura. And now I'm dodging too soon. What the heck? Jeez. Well, it's been nice knowing you kids. The only way I could use the fact that I have one counselor to my advantage is if Debbie was all souped up. Meaning, she had the torch or the pitchfork, she had the vitamins, she had the sweater, everything. Because if I was to encounter Jason on the road, I could loop him even more. He would never leave. See, she moved again. I didn't ask her to do that. And then there, she just stood there.
Hi, my honey.
Damn it. Wow, I haven't seen this screen in forever. That kind of stinks. Well, I can try that again if y'all want.
You trying to no death run?
No, I was trying to get through the game faster, and I did even more horribly than I did when I went through the whole game. Which is so odd.
You get performance anxiety?
No.
Don't look at me. Look at me like that. My head hurts. Ugh.
I don't know what's up with my dodging ability here.
Well, you did donate a bunch of blood.
Yeah, and I've been trying to make up for it with all the water and Powerade I'm drinking right now.
Do you want to share the rest of that pizza?
You and your friends are dead. It don't matter to me.
I'm gonna walk in front of the screen.
Why?
Because the pizza's in the fridge. Still gotta go with this shelf before I get to that.
Yep. There's always a distraction.
I was just playing Among Us with Zach.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of his friends. I guess.
Awesome. These poor kids are probably gonna die before I get to them. Go. Where's the guy wasting my time? The Josh always look. Yeah, I love the bland clues they give Ash. Like, common sense. Thank you. Look how fast he rose, too. Mark's a beast. Telling you, Vash, you should go as this guy for Halloween. Just get yourself some little white shorts. Little white shirt. And then just master this jumping ability here.
Jumps pretty high.
Oh yeah, Mark is your all-star in this team. I can make it there. Should be right here. Yep. I didn't even have him duck. I don't know why he did that. Ah, I was hoping he'd be here. Like that. Die, fire crouch, die. What's up, Freakazoid? How you doing?
What do you got against redheads?
Yep, Cutie Bat's streaming with me.
I said, what do you got against redheads?
I didn't say redheads.
Fire crouch?
Oh. Oh, you nasty.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nasty.
Here, there's 2 pieces of pizza in here.
Woohoo! Ah. That's how thirsty I am. I've already chugged 3/4 of this bottle.
Wow. Wow. You could be on a Powerade commercial.
Seriously, I should be a spokesman.
With the way you drink it and then the way your hair, like, falls back, cascades against your shoulders. And
I need like wet hair and then like a jersey top, and I'm just like,
and
then
busting
there's, like-
out of the water. like
yeah,
a
and then
little
there's like this
mermaid.
water or there's Powerade shooting up.
You just bust out of this Powerade
Yeah,
ocean.
and then I'm like, hair's all like this, and it's like shooting mountain blast out my hair. And then I do the forward hair flip. And then it just shows me holding the bottle like I'm all sexy and stuff. And then I gotta put my mouth on it like I'm totally giving it a BJ. And then I'm drinking it and then I'm just like, there has to be that picture of me slamming it on something. I don't know why, but there's always like a picture of me, of somebody slamming a bottle, and it's just like Powerade.
It's gotta be like nasty.
Right. Hey, Retro Games, welcome to the stream. Wait, Cutie Bat streams solo too? No, she just plays games on her own. Only when she's here with me at the same time do we stream together.
I could, I guess.
Technically.
I just need an Elgato.
Alright, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, day 2. Woman confusing me with all this sex talk about Powerade.
I was like, what? Powerade?
Yes, Powerade. The aids of power. Okay, please tell me I'm going the right way. Yay, more bites. Or as Retro Ryan calls it, jars of Kool-Aid. I need to have some of that. Whoa.
It looks like that stuff.
Stuff.
That really old medicine. It's like you put it on cuts and stuff. It was like red in a little glass bottle.
Iodine?
No. it's similar to that. It burns like iodine does.
Shoot. It was in that, it was in the Facebook post you showed me.
Yeah.
I just forget the name of it. Because I'm too old. Yeah, all the old-fashioned medicines stung like hell.
That little dropper.
Yeah. You might as well just pour acid into the damn cut.
Grandma. I don't know why. If you would like fall and scrape your knee, my grandma would be like, "Oh, come here," and she'd put like lotion on it, like suntan or like sunscreen. I don't know why.
Oops, I forgot to get the sweater. My bad. Yo, Sunshine! What's up, Push Pillows? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Hey, Rage, how's it going? How'd your stream go? Did I miss the Q&A? That was pretty fun. I have no idea what game they were playing, but it was so off the wall, batshit crazy. I loved it. But then again, they play a lot of games that I've never heard of. Not to say that that's a bad thing, because that's how I learn about them. But I didn't realize there were so many anime games, really. But I was like, whoa. Ooh, that was close. No.
Still not.
I know. I mean, luckily I'm on the 3rd day, so I could get the pitchfork if I lose the torch, but I don't want to. And I also don't want to take Mark to the lake, because I might die here. Ah! And then I have nobody to help fight. Come on.
Jason hate fire.
Which is weird. He should hate water.
Well, I guess they could really give me skirt zone.
They could have.
Yeah, I guess you're right. They could have.
Damn it. I hate fighting him at this speed. Forget it. That also gets annoying. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. I was quicker than that. There we go. Okay, let's get Jason and find him on the road, please. Actually, I should have gone the other way. Dang it. We were talking in Running Retro stream about those actually being real zombies in the game, and I was like, yeah, those are all the kids that he killed. Let's see, will the woods give me some vitamins? Happy, happy vitamins? No, of course not. It just gives me stupid keys in the tree. Not what I want. Stop with the keys already. Stop laughing at me. Come on, Jason. Where are you? Whoa! Maybe he's in the cave. Or he's on the cave path. Let's see. Yep. Oh, no. Ah, he was here. Darn you!
Scuba Steve, damn you.
Scuba Steve! Damn you!
The way he says that line is just so hilarious.
And you feel bad too, because that looks like one hell of a toy to step on. Oh no! Oh! Booyah! Got him. And I did it without the sweater too. Holy cow. Whew, having him locked like that? That was the key.
It's funny you said he was locked, and then you said what's the key?
My guy? My dude? I miss hearing Push say that in a live stream.
Oh, is that Push?
Yeah, that's Push. I call him Sunshine because he's from Cali.
Yeah,
And he's also the guy that was helping us with our air conditioner that night.
yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I don't recall if I told you thank you very much for that push, because to this day, the maintenance guys still have no clue what the hell they're doing.
Well, apparently, from a couple of other people that I've talked to who also live in apartment complexes or have these sort of same types of air conditioning units,
Mm-hmm.
it's something that happens a lot. Since the air conditioning unit is connected to the plumbing, it can back up.
Uh-huh.
And like if there's a clog in the pipe somewhere, it backs up in the HVAC, and then it just basically water just pours out of that vent right there.
Hmm.
But it sucks that it happens to us so often.
Yes, that's very, very true.
Apparently, it's a really easy fix, but it's fucking nasty to have like rust water
Right.
just dripping in your hallway.
All right. So we have a long play and we have a quick playthrough. I don't know what it was this time around. Again, I think it was honestly my D-pads on that controller and this one. That's so bizarre.
Or maybe I'm your good luck charm.
Don't flatter yourself.
It's so funny.
I know. I should write stand-up. I'm so hilarious.
Darling.
Darling, no. No. I want orange juice. You do know what that is, right? Or you... All right, let's go ahead and I'm sure this music is annoying. So we're going to go ahead and
Stop talking.
much appreciated, Push. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead and...
There's a couple of streamers that he watches that I can tell who they are just by their voice. I don't know what they look like because I don't watch streams, but I hear them out loud, like when you're watching them on your phone.
Yeah.
Or on your laptop. So I'm like, oh, I know who that is.
I know who that is.
Oh.
I know who that is.
Some people sound really, really similar though too.
Oh, there was no Q&A. Oh, that's a bummer. That's okay. We'll go ahead and host a little Zom Talk. It's been a while since we have done so. But first, let's get the contest going for everybody who's still here. All right, first, I'm going to put on some music that I actually have permission to use. So if I get my stream pulled, I'm going to throw it back at YouTube and be like, I have actual consent from this person.
I wonder if streamers sometimes get pulled for using their own music.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
The algorithm is not always the best.
No, it's not. And it's yeah, that.
What was that?
I don't know, something fell over. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear my cell phone, because I don't recall how to switch over to my view screen, because I'm ignorant like that. So let's get, I'm going to turn my headphones off. Darling, would you be so kind as to go to my stream on your phone and let me know if you can hear this?
Sure.
Please. I apologize. I may have to put my cell phone near the mic. I apologize, guys. I am completely computer illiterate. I have no idea how to get music off my laptop.
Yeah.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah, you can hear music.
Okay, cool. So for those of you who don't know and or haven't seen my Metroid unboxing video, this is Metroid Metal by a guy named Stemage. And when we did our Metroid Metal or our Metroid video, we actually got permission by him to use his music in anything that I do. And what this is, it's a complete metal rendition of the Metroid soundtrack on NES. I've been a fan of it since I first heard it in college, and I still listen to it to this day. So, I apologize if it's very crude sounding. If I knew how to flip my screen to YouTube, I'd do that. Oh, totally. She does watch with me, Freak. Whenever we're in the living room together or in our bedroom and I'm watching streams on my phone, she's usually watching with.
Yeah, usually I'm playing on my phone or something, but...
Yeah, she's very disinterested in everything that I do with my life, so she's always on her phone.
It's not true.
I suspect that should I die before her, she's going to be on her phone while I'm in the life support room.
That's not true.
I wouldn't blame you if you were, though, because I have a feeling that would be like anxiety overload, that I'd be like, hey, chill the fuck out. So what if I'm dying? Relax. Take the edge off. Go get me a pizza.
That really hurts.
Aw. Did you dope up?
No, because it'll make my stomach hurt.
Mm.
Do you want to get these pizza?
No, but I think I'll get a water refill in a moment. Rock and roll! That's right. Zombie Jail T1. What is a college? From what I understood, it was supposed to be a place of higher learning that if you could afford to go to, it would broaden your horizons and increase your intelligence. But instead, I was met with hostile teachers or professors. They're called, who want to cram down your throat everything they believe, and you're not allowed to have an opinion of your own. Actually, that's not true. I only had like maybe 2 or 3 professors that were like that. The worst was my British literature professor. Oh my gosh. If you did not think Robinson Crusoe was the best novel ever written, he'd tear you a new asshole. Although it was fun because I got to play Hannibal Lecter in his office and changed my failing grade to a C. So, good questions. So do you guys want to have a little Q&A, or should we jump into the contest and then we do Q&A? It's totally up to you guys, because a deal is a deal, and I am still holding that contest. Zombie JLT1, what is... I got nothing. No, that's a question in itself. What is? Well, does that define existence or not entirely? Because to say what is sounds like you're trying to give something an existence, but it's not there yet, or an identity of sorts. So I would say what is the starting path towards an identity or existence. And if that's too much, whoa, mind blown, then I have succeeded, ladies and gentlemen.
Fancy yourself a philosopher, do you?
Yes and no. Yes, because I do like philosophy. No, because I'm not sitting there questioning everything. I question what is the topic of the conversation, and I question when I need to, like bad job practices for one, or people's motives and behaviors.
Would you still love me if I looked like that? You better say yes. Shit. Shoot.
I guess if I had cataracts.
Oh, don't be shallow.
Yes, you can, Push. Yes, you can. Who are you? Who? I really want to know. Been hitting that PS1 Resident Evil herb again, zombie. No, Josh, I have not.
The Masked Singer theme song.
Actually, what I did was I huffed the first aid spray. Moving on. So what do you want to know about me, Leo? What would you like to know? And in the meantime, we can get the contest going, since it seems like a few of you are interested in that right now. So, while Leo thinks of what he wants to ask me in depth, I see you with that director's cut manual. Believe it or not, Resident Evil Director's Cut is the one PlayStation game that I'm missing as far as the RE series goes. I had it, and when I realized there wasn't much difference than the first game, I actually sold my copy like a moron. Been regretting it ever since. How can you enter the raffle? Oh, it's easy, Push. All you gotta do is be the first person to correctly answer one question about Friday the 13th. Now, it is a biased question. It has to deal with me and my opinion on something. But because of that, I think it's considered a fair contest for everybody. So we're not testing how much you know about Friday the 13th too much. It's more specifically about a particular interest of mine. Oh, much appreciate that, Leo. He needs countdown vampires in his life. I have enough vampires in my life, Hugo. What? I wasn't looking at you.
I didn't say anything.
You looked at me as soon as I said that, and you're
I
like,
just looked up.
uh-huh. Now I'm looking at you. All right. So are you all ready for this question? Are we ready for this contest question? Oh boy. Ryan laying it in with the CD's nuts joke. Shut it. I can't do it as coolly as they do. Between him and Ashley and Big Boss. Shut it. And Edwin too. Edwin does it pretty well. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give you a little toss-up one here. Now, Jason's been played by a variety of actors / stuntmen. I've said it before in the stream tonight, and I've said it before in previous streams. Who is my favorite actor / stuntman to portray Jason?
I know.
Oh yeah, this is total headbanger hair. Oh sweet, I got the approval for my
I don't know why.
Huh?
I don't know why, but whenever you make that noise or anyone makes that noise, I always picture. This is gonna sound really weird. I always picture carrots in my head.
Carrots?
I don't know. I just picture a bunch of carrots.
Yep, Kane Hodder. That has always been my favorite Jason. So, Rock On Freak, you and Retro got it right, and Push. Alright, so that's pretty much how this is gonna go. I think I should give him more than one question, or should I just keep it as
Well,
it is?
Are you doing a raffle? Is it?
Yes, it's kind of a raffle. The person who guesses the answer correctly wins the prize pack. So I had it based on one question, but should I change that and make it a few?
I think you. I don't know.
What do you think?
Yeah, I guess give a couple other people a chance to
So
possibly win it.
most out of 3? What do you think?
The first person to get 3, maybe?
Okay. Would you happen to have like a little notebook or something to write these down?
I can.
Well then, woman, let's go.
Okay.
As I pry her away from her cell phone game.
Okay, so we got 1 point for.
Well, that was a toss-up.
Oh.
That was just to kind of give him an idea of how the game's gonna go.
God.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right. So after negotiating this with Cutie Bat, we are gonna ask a few questions this time. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm gonna lose for sure. I cheated on the. No, you don't know that, Push. You do not know that. And whoever comes close, maybe I'll offer a little runner-up prize. All right. So, yes, we're starting on Kraid's theme. I love this damn song. Okay. First question. Here we go. What is the first NES game I ever got?
These are all questions about you.
In relation to other things, yes.
Okay.
This is kind of an easy one, too. Metroid. Ooh, good guess. Good guess. Monster Party. Another good guess. Man. Let's see who knows that magical answer. Double Dragon, just a guess. Oh, man. These are all good guesses. I love it. You guys are naming some of the first NES games I got, which is cool. So very much appreciate that. Freddy Krueger. Oh, that would have been a good one, but I did not get Nightmare on Elm Street until later. Oh, same with Mega Man. I did not get that one until later. I will make it a bit easier. I am not counting the combo cart that I got with my NES. I'm counting the very first NES game outside of that I got. If we hit a wall, I'll throw another clue in there. Oh, Mega Man 2, another solid guess, but I got that one later as well. Nope, you can keep guessing, Leo. Can we get off the NES title screen, please? It's starting to hurt my... Oh, that'd be bad. Here, let me just do this. There we go. Zelda, good guess. Got that one later, too. All right. Contra. Oh, another one, but I got that one later, too. Snake, Rattle, and Roll. I got that game way later. Alright, here is the final clue I will give. What game is on the screen right now? Yeah, it is. Castlevania 2, nope, got that later. Mike Tyson, got that later as well. Oh, Friday the 13th. Yep. Now everybody's guessing. Jason. Yeah, I think. What do you think? Yeah. Alright, so we got a point for Leo, Retro Games, Josh, and Push. Each have one.
It's not the first person?
Huh?
It's not the first person to say it?
No.
Just the first person to reach 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what we just negotiated right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made the question that easy.
Gotcha. What was the third one?
Third one was Push Pillows. No. Or no, Josh. And then Push Pillows. Okay. Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, that would have been a good guess, but I got that one later too. Don't worry though, everybody still has a chance to get 3 answers correctly. Even if we have to go past a certain number of questions, that's all good. Alright, ready? Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. I said in the stream what my top 3 Friday the 13th movies are. What are those 3?
want to know mine?
Sure.
Number 1 is my favorite.
That was
I
a
don't know if I have a top 3.
that was an honorable mention at one point because I answered a question on Twitter like that. I said an honorable mention goes to 1 and 3 for different reasons. 7, 8, and 4. Ooh, close, Josh. Close as well, Leo.
I like Freddy versus Jason too.
It's too bad they were such in an uproar about getting their hands on the licenses that movie took forever to come out. It should have been out a long time ago. Part 1, Part 2, and Freddy vs. Jason. Oh. Not those ones, Push, unfortunately. 6, 9, and 5. Nope. Jason 1. Nope.
No.
1 is an honorable mention because without that one, we wouldn't have the sequels. So I will tell you that. You don't have to guess 1. 6, 4, and 7. Close again, Josh.
Why is this couch so squeaky?
I have no idea. Jason 3. 5, 7, and 8. Close, Retro. Push. 6, 4, and 9. Close. I love the combinations you guys are coming up with, but for the most part, for those of you who have been guessing 3 different ones, you're off by 1 digit. Josh, 7, 3, and 6. No. 6, 5, and 9. No. 6, 8, 7. Close. Maybe this one was a bit torturous. 5, 8, 9. Nope. I'm just going to mess around here. 7, 9, and 10. Nope. 6, 7, 8. Close, Leo. 8, 7, 9. Oh, it's close again. All right. I will eliminate one of the choices to make it easier. It is not 9. Jason 1, 7, 5. Nope. 7, 8, 9. Nope. 9, 7, 8. Nope. Again, part 9 is not one of them.
They probably typed that
Before they heard me, yeah, because there's a delay. Okay, what do we got here? 7, 8, 9, 9, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 5, 7, 8. Nope. 3, 6, 7. Nope. Ryu. Ryu is my favorite Street Fighter. I'll give you credit for that one. Edwin's is Ken. 666. No, that's my social security number. 579. Close. 478. Oh, you are so close, Leo. 657. Nope. This is getting close. You guys are changing the numbers up. 479, nope. 857, nope. 379, nope. 278, no. Okay, if it makes it easier, I'll eliminate another choice.
Why don't you give them a number?
Huh?
Why don't you give them a number?
Well, they've all been coming close. They just need that one particular
Is there
part.
One? Yeah.
I will say that 7 is out of the choices because it's another honorable mention.
Not 7 and not 9.
Not 7 and not 9. Ooh, close, Josh. Very close. Nope, sorry, Retro. Good guess, Push. What do we got? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 6, 8, 2. Close, Retro. 4, 8, 3. Close, Josh. 5, 8, 3. Little bit on the cold side there, Push, but you're getting those numbers. Think about the similarities that your answers all have, where I've said that somebody is really close, off by a number. No, Lewis, that's my social security number. 826. Close, Push. You are very, very close. 862. You don't have to change the order. We're not guessing the order from most favorite to least favorite. You just have to get the right sequels. 268. 562. 827. What's up, BFG? 278. 75X.
This stream is just gonna be a bunch of numbers.
I know, right? Okay. So we've eliminated 9. We've eliminated 7. I don't even know what I'm guessing. I just didn't want to miss out. Oh, you haven't yet, BFG. We're holding the contest for the winner gets a set of my Friday the 13th Perlers and a Zombox. So we asked the first question of who is my favorite Jason performer, which 3 out of the, I don't know how many people have entered.
4.
Oh, 4 of them? Okay, 4 have guessed right. Now we're guessing what are my favorite movie sequels that I mentioned in the stream today. 246. Very close, Retro. 137. Nope. 462. Close again. Should I eliminate another number?
Yeah, 3 hints, right?
Yeah. 346. Okay. Since you know what they are, eliminate a number. One 800 zombie. That's my fans only number.
Eliminate a number?
Yes. We've eliminated 9. We've eliminated 7. So, what would you want to eliminate? I'm going to start the
5.
soundtrack over. Okay, so we have eliminated 9, 7. She's eliminating 5. So don't guess those 3 numbers. 3, 4, 6. Nope. 2, 3, and 5. 2, 6, 8. Ooh, close again, Retro. 69. Thanks, Ryan.
That's my favorite.
3, 6, 4. Very close again, Josh. 2, 9, 8. 8, 6, 1. Now you're close, Push. 3, 6, 8. Okay, keep guessing, folks. If I have to eliminate another number, I will. But so many of you have been so close. 2, 8, 6. Close again, Push. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. What are we guessing? What's up, Jim? They're trying to guess what are my favorite Friday the 13th movies that I mentioned earlier in the stream. In no particular order. You just have to get the right sequels. If you want to, you can go ahead and rewind the stream and hope that you find it.
6 hours later.
8, 6, 2. Close again. 2, 6, 8. Close again. 3, 8, 6. Close again. You guys are on the right track. Okay, I'm going to eliminate one more number. Which one did you say?
5. So we've eliminated 5, 7, and 8. I mean, sorry, 5, 7, and 9. I just said the wrong number.
And Push got it. 8, 6, and 4. Just before I was about to drop it, too. Yes. Part 6, Part 8, and Part 4 are my favorites.
The even ones.
The even numbers. But it has nothing to do with my little weird finicky habit about even numbers. It doesn't. See, you guys were on the right track, but you were only missing 1 digit, and I was hoping that one of you guys was going to realize that. Like, what do I have in common with so-and-so? What do I have in common here? And most of you were guessing 8 and 6, so that was definitely a good try all across the board. You guys did a good job with that. Do you have, like, a little notepad thingy?
On my phone, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so Push is in the lead with 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's go and move on to question 3. Let's see. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Man, a chicken dinner would sound awesome right now.
What's your next question?
Okay, next question.
Georgie.
In those movies, 4, 6, 8. Each of those has one of my favorite kills in them. Name at least one kill from 4, 6, or 8 that I have talked about in stream before. You just have to guess one. And as a bonus, if you can't figure that out, what's my favorite kill overall? I've mentioned that in streams before too. Pass. No clue. Is that question too difficult? Either of those too difficult? Because I have said it before. I have said what my favorite overall kill is.
I guess the only problem is if you've never seen
If you've never seen any of the movies. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'll try to make it simpler than that. No, that's a little vague too. How can I change that? No, you would have to have seen the movie or the behind the scenes footage to know that one. Oh, George just bit the bullet. Been years since you watched Jason. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, I think I did say this in the stream. So, and if you've seen the movie, even cooler. Wow, Retro Games guessed one. Give it to him. We'll put that on there.
Sure.
That is one of my favorite kills, Retro Games. In fact, I have a picture of that signed by Kane Hodder that a friend of mine got personalized for me. So I'll give you that one. That was a very good guess. But my all-time favorite kill, my all-time favorite kill is in 7.
I thought that was your favorite kill.
No, that's one of them.
Oh.
There's one just above that. And it's in part 7. And they revisited it in Jason X. It's the sleeping bag kill. Where he takes the sleeping bag with the girl in it and slams it against the tree. Julius's death is in Friday Part 8, Manhattan. So yeah, very cool guess. Very good one. Okay, so early in the stream when we were talking about my favorite Jason movies and honorable mentions, I had mentioned this one little tidbit of why Part 3 is an honorable mention on my top Jason movies. Why is it an honorable mention? What happens that's significant in Part 3? Josh, is that the one where is I just blanked on the character now. Because if that's who I think it is, because I'm blanking right now. I had a brain fart. If that's who I think it is, I will give that one to you too. Yep, that is him. I'll give that one to you. Yes, that's correct, Retro Games. Friday Part 3 is an honorable mention because that's the movie he gets the mask in. Part 6, the mud puddle kill with the woman. Would have been a good guess, Freak. So we're gonna give Josh one more. And we are giving Retro Games the last one. That is 3. Good job, bud. So who do we have here on? Cool. Whoa.
Sorry.
All right. So Retro Games, you win the set of Jason Perlers that I had posted on my Twitter.
Why is my foot?
And also I shared those in Rage Quit's Discord. Yes, Jim, there are, as a matter of fact. I was too slow. Aw. I'll give that to you, Leo. I'll give that to you because you did guess it. You did guess it. Yeah, I'll have to think twice about the questions though, because I got to keep in mind not everybody is a Friday fanatic like I am. But yes, Retro Games, are you on Twitter? I don't recall if you follow my Twitter or if I follow yours. Who are runner-ups? Okay, Push and Jack. Okay, cool. Everyone. Yeah. So that's fine. That's fine. I'll send somebody out. I'll send everybody out like a little
Sorry.
what is that word? Consolation prize. There you go. Should I follow right now? Yes. Because I want to get in contact with you as soon as possible about that so that I can send your Zombox out. How much is a complete set of Friday the 13th with behind the scenes? I'm getting it. Yeah, so follow me on Twitter and then I'll follow you back so that way we can send DMs to each other. And the pictures that you see on my Twitter of a counselor each fighting Jason, you can choose which counselor you want if you don't want the ones that are in the picture, and you can choose the style of Jason that you want. And then also, because I'm going to be putting these in a Zombox, once I can relocate the games that I have in the giveaway box, I'll let you pick 3 titles out of that.
I really want some s'mores, babe. I didn't get to have any when we went camping.
Yeah, there's a few different sets, Leo. The one that Freak is mentioning is a very badass set. I think I might pick that one up, but I don't know if they have like a limited amount because I was on Shout's website and I don't recall if they had like, oh, there's only 300 sets made or some kind of thing. Yeah, part 2 does start off pretty slow, but once the movie gets going, then yeah, it really gets the kills and everything. Okay, let me go ahead and jump on Twitter real quick. Sweet, there we are. Okay, so let me go ahead and let me see if I can DM you. There we go. Sweet. And Retro Ryan, if you're still in the stream, this is called Metroid Metal by a group called Stemage. You can find the whole album on YouTube. Alright, let me see if I can get the original picture here. Because I don't recall. Okay. So there's that. And let me get the other picture. There we go. So those are the sets that I make, the battle sets anyway. You can choose to have the same counselors if you want. You see Mark here throwing the torch, and there's Chrissy throwing the axe. You can have the exact copies of these, or I can switch the counselors. I can even switch the weapons if you want. And what I'll do is I'll get a picture of the giant box of random games that I have for the contests that I'll be throwing, and you can choose 3 titles in there, and I'll send everything to you in a Zombox. Let's see, it was Leo, Josh, and Push. Okay. Josh, since I'm already sending you a box, and Push as well, you guys can choose one of each of the sets, whether it's the side view of a counselor fighting Jason or the punch-out view of a counselor fighting Jason. Both of you guys can choose one of those as a runner-up prize, along with you, Leo. Has to get a snack. Very cool. I have to get a drink, too. I'm getting parched again. Parched. So there you have it. Checking Amazon, 125 for the Scream Factor. Yeah, see, that set just keeps selling out so damn quick. I'm gonna have to wait until I get my tax return to pick that up. I'm in no real hurry, but I do like the special features they've got on there. Yeah, this is an awesome soundtrack. Especially if you're a Metroid fan and you know the tunes from the original game, you can really see how they changed it up. It's so cool to listen to. I work out to this too. Yeah. Go figure. So there's Jason with the machete. I can even do that too if you prefer. We're just gonna go ahead and have a good laugh. I can't wait till the Jason movies hit public domain. It's gonna take a while, but... Oh, see, now he makes an appearance. Ooh, man, it is hot in here. Yes, it is. It is so stankin' hot in here.
Thank you.
Stankin' hot. Yeah. As the grand prize winner retro games, you get both sets. And then for Josh and Push and Leo, you guys can choose from either set I have posted. Leo, I know that um, you're not on Twitter, but you are on Discord, right? I have returned with some cashews. Nice. I like cashews. Cashews are good.
They're a good snack.
I used to put them in like a little marble sack and call them senzu beans because I'm a DBZ nerd.
Yeah, you are a nerd.
So yeah.
Why is this beer red?
Beer.
Yeah. This picture I'm coloring.
So yeah, just let me know, retro games, if you want the exact ones that are in the photo, with the same counselors, the same weapons, or if you want me to change something slightly, I can do that too. It's not a problem. You want the punch out view, Leo? Okay. Can I have a side view and have Jason fighting a zombie kid? So you want Jason throwing the machete, but you want it at an axe or at a zombie standing? I can do that. I can do that. Huh? You can. You can. Or I can just do one-ana. It's all good. It's all good, Josh. And the way that I design my models is I make them so they stand up. So they'll come with bases. They just snap into place and you can put them on a shelf, table, what have you. You can also pin them to the wall like Cutie Bat did with my Mario 3. Could that be Jason 7 zombie face? Interesting. Well, if I did that, I'd have to change the whole palette. So I'd have to make his mask a cream color. And, probably change his hands. So you don't want him to look like the game. You want him to look like he did in part 7, Leo? I might be able to do that. No, that's okay. I just have to change the colors. So he'll probably be in like a cream, maybe you say cream or fawn? What color does that look like to you? It's not yellow. It's probably like a cream color, maybe sand. Yeah, and then I'll just change his suit to black. And then I'll probably give him like light gray fingers, light gray hands, because he was in the water at that point. Yeah, I can do that, Leo. Not a problem. Okay, Retro, cool. Yeah, I'll get to work on all of these, and hopefully I'll have everything completed before the holiday, because I want to get these out ASAP. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to exchange information, Leo. If you're on Discord, though, you can send me a private message through there, because I don't want you to miss out on your prize, and especially if we find those Funko Pops you're looking for, I at least want to know where I can send them to. I'll have to text message Push and let him know that he gets to choose one of those as well, because I think he left before I had a chance to announce that. That's the sound I make when I take off this bandage.
It's the sound I make when the pressure behind my eye won't stop.
Only email. I thought you were on Running Retro's Discord or somebody else's. I hate the fact that YouTube took away the ability to private message me. We used to be able to do that. We could send emails. We can't do that anymore.
Can you make an email just for streaming stuff? I mean, Gmail is free.
True. I mean, no matter what I put in there, it's going to be accessible.
Gmail's not so bad.
Yeah, I can probably make one real quick.
If you don't want to give away your personal one.
Well, no, I don't mind that either. Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, Leo, I'll drop my email in here, and you can message me that way.
Tomorrow you get all these spam emails.
I hope not.
People signing you up for things.
Oh, he does. Okay, well, I'll get it from him. And if he doesn't, chances are you'll see me... No, don't worry about it. Not a problem. Not a problem. There would only be trouble if I couldn't get something to you. But let me go ahead and drop mine just in case. You have something to write with? Yeah, see, and that's what I'm concerned about too. I'd hate for you to miss out on this just because we can't exchange information. So if you want to screenshot this or if you want to write this down, I'll go ahead and drop it. And then, yeah, you'll have it that way. Okay, cool. There you go. You can message me there. We can exchange info that way. There you have it.
Ow, ow, ow.
Cool. And we'll just go ahead and yoink. Hey, Fawful, how's it going?
Falafel?
Fawful. Man, stop mentioning food. It's good stuff. All right. Go ahead and get this. Cool. Yeah, we just had our little Friday the 13th stream again. This was an idea that Running Retro had, and he wanted to get a bunch of us together to play Friday the 13th. Specifically 13 players, him included. So some of us did stream it earlier. I just about finished a complete playthrough and then 2 attempts at a speed run, and then we just had our contest giveaway. Which, if you were interested in that, I probably will have another one whenever there's another Friday the 13th. So, time for Nathan's Beef Franks.
Oh, those sound good too.
I wish I could say I like hot dogs, but I don't.
He doesn't. He does not like hot dogs or bologna.
Yeah, even though I won't deny cartoons and commercials make hot dogs look really good, I just can't stomach them, no matter what I eat. I've had the beef franks. I've had the pork franks. I've even had kosher. And that did a number on my stomach and my intestinal lining. I was in pain for 3 days. It stung unmercifully. Oh.
That's racist.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Besides, if it is, I'll ask Zach.
Well, one Jewish person doesn't give you permission for the rest.
It's more of a Woody Allen impersonation than anything. Beyond hot dogs. Ugh, no. I could barely stand Beyond hamburgers.
Oh, God.
I taste the chlorophyll. I don't know what it is. Like, everything tasted like grass when we had it.
Yes. And it makes you makes your farts smell like you've been, like, you're a cow and you've just been spending the last 10 days munching on grass. And
Yeah, like it went through all 5 of your stomachs, or... How many do they have? Is it 3 or 5?
4.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, we got 14 viewers now. Nice. 31 likes. Much appreciated, everybody.
We should play that game.
What? What? Which one?
Any one of those 2 up there that I got for us to play.
We could. Do you want to?
Sure.
How about it, guys? Would you like to see Cutie Bat and I stream Until Dawn?
Oh, my tummy is growling.
Can't guarantee we'd be able to stream for very long because we both work tomorrow.
It's true.
So, we could save it for another time, though. Because it's already 11:30. I didn't realize it was that late.
Oh, yeah. You also get up earlier than I do.
Yes, I do. When I power up. I'm down, but I'm kind of sleepy. Yeah, see, it's also close to when I have to get ready for work, too, which is a bummer. Oh, man. I got my mouth all ready for some Until Dawn. And it's already time to go to bed.
Damn being an adult.
Yeah, see, you've got work in the morning, too, Jim. Okay, not a problem. Well, we'll save it for next time, then.
I was going to suggest that for Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, we could. We could do that. All right, guys. All right, so Sunday morning, we will stream Until Dawn. Yeah, for sure. Because Little Zombie may not be back Sunday, sadly, because my baby's growing up.
He's visiting Grim.
My baby's leaving me.
He's not leaving you.
Yes, he is. No, he's with his grandma. His grandma lives out of town, so I told her that he could stay a little bit longer. But I don't know yet. But either way, Cutie Bat and I will stream Until Dawn on Sunday for the marathon stream. And Wide Awake gotta go to Walmart. Ooh. Man, you're lucky if you have 24-hour Walmarts still, Leo, because ours sure as hell aren't.
Yeah, ours are still doing that weird curfew thing.
Yeah.
From lockdown.
But be careful, bro. I know you... Oh, 5 a.m. in 4 hours. Yikes. So it's already 1 o'clock. Okay. Well, take care of yourself when you go there, too. I'd hate to hear something happen to you at that store, because with the way the world is right now, I would not be surprised. But anyway, I do want to thank y'all for being here. We had a really awesome stream, very fun contest, and guys, be sure to reach out to me again, just so I know what you would like for your prizes. And Retro Games, I will send you a picture of the games that I have available for your Zombox, and then you can pick and choose any of the 3 that's in there. Mine closes at 10 p.m. and reopens at... Man, you guys got awesome...
I think ours are open until 10 now.
Yeah, but theirs open super early. Ours open late.
I think they open at 7.
Man, that sucks. Hey, Uncle Phil, how's it going? No, the game isn't frozen. I just left it here. We're about to call the stream, unfortunately. But I did let everybody know that on Sunday morning for the Zombie Marathon stream, Cutie Bat and I will stream until dawn. And we'll get as far as physically possible if we don't complete the game. Yeah, sadly, we started about 3 hours ago, and unfortunately, we got to get ready for bed/work. I don't really sleep, sadly. I know. I feel bad because you just got here too. I love it when my Uncle Phil shows up.
Yeah.
Very supportive member of my family. You're trying to beat this offline? Well, as a high ranking Friday the 13th player, might I suggest you watch my stream upload?
Watch you die once.
I know, right? Watch me die several times. The second attempt wasn't that horrible, though. They are cleansing me. No, I am not, Josh. I do not have a ghost trap, nor would I have one. I am not holding a seance. I am not doing an exorcism. I am not ghost busting you. That is not how I roll. I would not do that to a fellow supernatural gamer.
Busting his ghost balls.
That's a good question. But yes, it has been fun. Again, you guys are so awesome for being here. Phil, even though you arrived as the stream's closing, I very much appreciate it. Yeah, you take care, Jim. Everybody, you all have a good, safe night. Enjoy your new PlayStation 5s or Xboxes if you got them. Because Lord knows I won't be able to afford one of those until I give up a kidney. Yeah. You guys have fun. Take care. Zombie JLT1, your supernatural gamer, gaming beautician, and king of stream, along with the lovely Cutie Bat here. Thanks again for being here, guys. I will catch you all later.